Hi guys, just wanted to make a quick video with a bit more information. I found out about the ring that I found a couple of weeks ago. I took it to the jewellers, let a professional have a look at it, and he was pleased with it. He said it's a cracking find. The stone in the middle, as you can see it, catching the colour quite well. I'm sorry if this video looks slightly blurred because I'm using my iPhone and I haven't got macro lens, so it's a real ruby. He said it's been cut really nicely. It's a real quality stone. There is two stones missing, there and there either side. They would have been either more rubies or small diamonds. Now the hallmarks are quite clearly visible. We've got Sheffield, it's 18 carat. The only thing that's missing, which surprised me quite a lot, he didn't know the maker's mark either, he didn't know who made it, is the date letter. You can just sort of make it out there. Now he looked at it, and with the hallmarks that are quite visible, he said it's definitely before 1964, but in his professional opinion he said it's from the 20s, just basically by the style and the make and the qualities. Of had very good quality ring. Now I asked him for a value, and the problem with the ring is it is worn. It doesn't look worn, but it is actually a bit worn. Now to me, I couldn't see it myself because all the markings by the date letter is still quite visible. The detail around the outside is quite visible, but he said because it's worn, he'd only give me a scrap value of £60, which I thought was quite low. It was quite low really, considering how nice the ring is. He did say if it wasn't so worn, it would have been nearer 350 to 400, maybe even £500. So I'll probably get it another valuation. I've got no plans of selling it yet, but I'll get another valuation and see what they say. But what I needed to know really was the date. The date was interesting me most of all. You know, was it a modernish one? It didn't look too modern, but they did sort of make things like this in the 70s, and I thought, is it a late 60s perhaps ring? And to find out it's from the 1920s, you know, I'm pleased with that. I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, as you watch, you know, people who watch my videos regularly know I don't find much gold, so this is about this is the third gold ring I've found since I've been metal detecting, which it's not too bad. I mean, some people have never found any, but it's just a luck of the draw. If your coil's over it, you'll find it. If it's not, you know, you won't. Came up with a belting ringtone, so it had to be dug. So that's information I found out so far. I'm pleased with that. The other bit of information I've found, I'll try and get a picture of it when I've done the video, but the ruby goes right through the ring, so it's actually touching the skin. And I thought, well, why would you do that? Because normally they don't. And I read that I think it must have been either an engagement ring or a wedding ring. And when this was made, if the ruby was touching the skin, it was a sign of a good marriage, basically. A good marriage. So that's why they had the ruby touching the skin, which I thought was quite an interesting fact. I've never seen that before myself, but so it's Sheffield and it's in 1920s. The value could be anywhere from £60 all the way up. You know, I mean, I wouldn't sell it to him for scrap value because I wouldn't scrap it. It's too nice of a ring to scrap. It's not just a band of gold. It's got the detail. It's got the ruby. So I wouldn't just sell it for that. And I think he was expecting me not to. So that's the information I've got. So thanks for watching. Please check out the other videos. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you need to know any more, or just pop a comment in the bottom. I answer all my comments. So thanks again for watching. Join me on the next haul.